Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fight and beat the instructor. So the instructor is actually probably, in my opinion, one of the best ways to farm XP without like risking anything. And if it's considering not risking anything, it's probably the best. I pretty much got to like all the way to level 22, which is where I'm at. Yeah, this is a really good way of farming EXP, and I know it might sound like it's really boring, but I literally farmed this guy for like 5 hours yesterday, and it was actually so interesting. And while I was farming him, I found like some really good strats to use, how to like breed their attack patterns and everything. So I wanted to share that with you guys today, and hopefully it will help you out with beating this guy. Now, the instructor is actually like really hard to beat if you don't know what you're doing, but if you know the stuff that I'm about to teach you guys, it should be a lot easier. First, I'll show you guys the easy but long way, and then I'll show you guys the hard but fast way. Alright, so the first method is pretty much you just use your R and one of your zoning magic attacks. So in this case, I have fire gun, but this server's really laggy, but normally the guy would be keeping up with me a lot better than what he's doing right now. But pretty much you're gonna want to just dash back, zone him a lot, and keep using your fire. This is really good for training your Mastra, but not so good for training your sword. So I guess this could be like the Mastra way of beating this guy. But the reason why you're gonna want a heavy attack is because when you heavy attack, they'll actually roll back, and then you can use your zoning magic or range magic to get damage off on him and train your Mastra. And when he gets too close, either just dash back, parry, or heavy attack. I wouldn't suggest doing parry if you're not good at fighting him, because if you parry, you'll kind of have to be forced to do an engagement with him. But see, I can just keep him at bay the entire time while rolling and doing stuff like this. Do keep in mind this is a really laggy server for some reason, but yeah, it should work even if he's not laggy. And see, he is dead. Alright, here's the second way you can do it. Pretty much, you're going to want to parry, and then you cancel your M1 by, like, you feint your M1, and then you're going to want to, like, go in for a heavy attack. And it normally gets them quite a lot, and see, like, look, he's already dead. Alright, so I'm just going to do it again in a less laggy server, so pretty much you're gonna want to just like parry him first, and then like do a M1 and then feint it. See, like, he doesn't really know what to do. And then you can also mix in your magic too. My win rate with this strat is probably like 95, but I'm just kind of like trying. It's harder to do when I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. But yeah, look, super easy. That was done in like how long? Like probably 30 seconds. And it's really fast. A great way to train both your Mastra and your weapon, but mostly your weapon more than your Mastra. But you can also still find ways to train your Mastra using the hard and fast way. You're gonna really want to get used to feinting your M1 and then immediately switching to your M3 or R, which is your heavy attack. I wouldn't suggest using this way raw, because when you parry the opponent, like the instructor, he'll go in for his guard if you swing again. But if you feint it, he'll leave his guard up, and then you'll use a heavy attack, which will guard break him. Unless you're using like spear. If you're using a spear, you'll have to hit like both of the heavies. But I'm not gonna go into like every specific weapon. You're gonna have to find that out for yourself, as I only have used the spear and the sword, so I wouldn't know anything else. But I found that this strategy worked really well for me, and hopefully it'll work well for you guys. But if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like. And if you do want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And have a great day or night if you're watching it at night.